Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I was just playing around this afternoon to see what I could get on shortwave. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon here in Clearwater, Florida. And I noticed in this band right here, around 11 megahertz, there's quite a few strong signals. And this particular one, I believe, is out of the Middle East. Now, what I really want to show you, this is SDRuno. I'm running it on my SDR Play RSP Duo using my G5RV antenna. And what I wanted to show you is a plug. They have added the capability of plugins, kind of like SDR Sharp. And one of them that caught my eye a couple of weeks ago is right here under plugins. It's called FRAN. Now it's still in development, so the gentleman that's working on it says, there could be bugs. And what it does is it gives you on the screen a shortwave broadcast information about the stations. So let me load FRAN. I'll click on it. I'll load plugin. Then it wants a file with this information in it. And it can use a couple of different types. What I'm going to use is, it can use as SW-SCEDs. I'm going to use one of my bank files, and I'm going to use this one here, which is an older, not too old, couple months old, EIBI database of everything 2 megahertz to 30 megahertz. So I'm going to tell it to load that. And there it is. It's loaded it. Now, why I have this zoomed out so much, let me go back and zoom it. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, this is normally the way I operate. So you can see I'm about 11 megahertz to 12.7 megahertz. But there's a whole bunch of stations in that area around 11.8. So you got to zoom in so you can see them. So I'll zoom in here. See, there they are. So these are all the stations that are in that database, which happens to be over here. And it's one of the ones that I set up with the help of one of my subscribers. The gentleman got the EIBI database, which has a ton of duplicates, because for every broadcast station it has duplicate entries for different times. So it really messes up the database. Well, he wrote a little script in Excel to take out the duplicates. So that's what this file is. So if I continue to zoom out here, or zoom in, I can see from the database there is, right in this area, a couple of China radio stations. Now, that doesn't mean this is absolutely correct, because this database is constantly being updated, and the one I'm using here is about 6 months old. So I can zoom in a little more maybe. Yeah. So there it is. Right, there's the mark, China radio. Don't know if that's what I'm hearing. Could be many other things that could be on that frequency that are not in the database. I'm barely hearing it. If I take it back off of mute, there it is.
وأنكروا في مركبته الثانية ونادوا أمامهم اركعوا فركع كل مصر أمام المسيحيين.
So this is pretty cool that this person, his name is Eric, first name is Eric, has created this plugin to use with SDRuno that gives you this information from that database. Now, the one thing I don't understand is why I can't get rid of this right here, this window. Because if I close it, then it closes the plug-in and all this stuff goes away. And it takes up quite a bit of room. I think, let me see if I would have, because there's another one. Another window that I don't want. Because the thing is, once you load up the database you want, you don't need this window anymore. And if you want to use a different database or a different file, then you can open this screen back up. So this one actually has a minimize button, but that minimized everything. So that didn't work. So let's go back here. Maximize everything. Okay, now what happened though is when I did minimize the plugins window, it closed the window, all the windows. But then when I came back, now it's gone. This does not have a minimize button. It's only got a close button. And when you close it, this stuff is going to go away. I'll show you. Well, it made a liar out of me. It did it before. Maybe if I hit play. Yeah, that's because it stayed there because I had stopped. So once I hit play, now that information that was down here is gone. And I'd have to load up the plugin again, load up the file, and then it would show the information again. So anyway, I wanted to show you, I'm really looking forward to these plugins for SDRuno. This is a great one to start with, and I hope the gentleman Eric will continue to develop it and at least get it so that you can either minimize or close that window so it's not in the way once you've loaded up the database you want. That's it. If you enjoyed that show, give me a thumbs up. Bye-bye.